Hey everyone, today I'm starting a new series of videos to show our newest Teamfluence feature called workflows. This will take your LinkedIn motion to the next level because now you can turn signals into actions automatically. Workflows are basically if this then that for LinkedIn. So when something happens on LinkedIn, you can trigger an action. For example, post engagements, profile visits, company page followers, even ABM style logic like someone from a target account engage with one of your posts. The actions are where it gets fun. You can post the prospect to Slack or sync to HubSpot or Salesforce, fire a webhook to any tool in your stack, enrich with email or phone number, push to Clay, trigger a make or N8N scenario, and so forth and so forth. So now I'm going to walk you through a new workflow creation using one of our examples, and then I'm going to leave you with a link to our website in which we share with you some essential workflows that you definitely should be running if you want to take LinkedIn seriously. So come here with me. Okay, so let's start building a new workflow from scratch. We have some workflows running already. I'm going to go into more detail about this in future videos but now I want to just showcase how you can create new workflows and all the options that you have at a glance. So let's create a new workflow called new workflow. And then I'm going to show you the steps that you require. So to build your workflow, first you need to add a trigger. The trigger is the event that will start this workflow. So of course you have all the signals that we provide from LinkedIn, like a new profile visit, new profile follower, post reaction, post comment, a connection request accepted, company page follower, company page visit. And for this example, I'm going to go with new company page follower. We think that everyone that's following your company page should be getting something, either a message or a connection request. If someone is following your company page, then you should be acting and doing something. So the trigger here in this example will be a new company page follower. Then the next step is add a second module, and this can be a filter or fire webhook directly, or you can add each new company page follower to a networking campaign, so you can send connection requests automatically. You can assign tags. You can match their ICP with our AI agent. You can enrich with email, sync with your CRM. In this case, what I want to do is I want to set some filters. First, I want to filter for ICP matches. In my general settings, I have my ICP criteria, both for company and persona. So this way, I'm just going to act on those company page followers that are an ICP match for us. So anyone who could be a potential client. I also want to add another condition, like, for example, the amount of engagement events. So let's say I want to act on someone that is following my company page, but that also did some more stuff with us on LinkedIn. So let's say also liked any of our posts or accepted any of our connection requests. So I'm going to set the engagement events at 3 or more. This means that only prospects that are ICP matches and that are following my company page and that perform 2 or 3 additional events are going to move forward in this workflow. And then I have the true or false breakdown here. So if this is true, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sync them to my CRM so I can reach out to them or I can enroll them into a marketing campaign, for example. So here I can integrate with my HubSpot or Salesforce, and then you can set up your default lifecycle stage and lead status stage. So this way, every new company page follower that is an ICP match and has 3 or more engagement events is going to be synced with my CRM. I can also set false. So let's say a new company page follower is not an ICP match or is an ICP match, but with less than 3 engagement events, then I can run another action, like, for example, push to Slack. So this way I can decide manually, maybe the engagement events are less than 3, but it's worth reaching out to that person, or maybe it's not an ICP match, but it's worth asking, why is he following or she's following our company page. So I can set an action that is pushing this lead information into Slack. I can select the channel, and then I just have to save my workflow and activate the workflow. So this is just an example workflow that you can use and that you can set We have a lot of essential workflows in our website that you can use, that you can set up yourself. You can try it out by yourself, or you can follow for future videos in which I'm going to show you and explain more example, more use cases, and more live action workflows so you can do it yourself in your company. Thank you so much for joining. See you next time. Bye.